friends, so the sea brothers and all the others kind of reaching in for our practice field. Yeah, it was not a happy place.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the Minuteman Marching Band would like to observe a very special anniversary in the history of our country. The 200th anniversary of the penning of the Star-Spangled Banner. Yesterday, November 11th, we honored all of our veterans who have served and fought for America as we observed Veterans Day. Today, we pay tribute to all those who have served their country and defended our freedom. From Lexington and Concord to Baghdad, from Iwo Jima to Fort McHenry. The year is 1814. The United States and Great Britain have been locked in the War of 1812 for 2 years, with the British fighting defensively on the Canadian border and making war at sea. But now, in the summer of 1814, with the defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte, the British focused the might of their armed forces on the fledgling United States. Struck. In August, they captured Washington, D.C. and burned down the Capitol, the White House, and buildings all over the city. 3 weeks later, 19 British warships sailed for Baltimore. Fort McHenry in Baltimore Harbor, with its complement of 1,000 troops, was the last line of defense. September 13th, the British bombed Fort McHenry. All told, they fired between 1,500 and 1,800 cannonballs. The Americans stood tall, and the fort withstood all the British could throw at it. As morning broke on September 14th, the Americans in Fort McHenry raised a 42 by 30-foot American flag. At this sight, the British fleet withdrew. There was cheering throughout Baltimore Harbor. The threat was over, and the city was safe. was Baltimore poet and lawyer Francis Scott Key. Watching from the British ship HMS Tonight, he was to negotiate the release of American prisoners, but could not return to the American side until the battle was over. Key witnessed the battle rage and the flag flying over the fort the next morning. Instantly inspired, he began writing words that would be remembered for the next 2 centuries. Upon his return, Key finished his poem entitled The Defense of Fort McHenry, and later set the poem through the John Stafford Smith song, To a Napoleon in Heaven. On 20th of September, 1814, the poem and song were printed together in the Baltimore Patriot and became popular from New Hampshire to Georgia. Not long after, the song was published under its new title, The Star-Spangled Banner. Be played at all military and public functions. And in 1918, it was performed at the 10th World Series. In 1931, President Herbert Hoover signed the Declaration of the Revolution, ending it as America's song, our national anthem. And now, we conclude our Veterans Day tribute with the National March of the United States. Clap along as the Minuteman Marching Band plays John Philip Sousa's Stars and Stripes Forever. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's halftime